Hello, my name is YAO, and I'm here at Soul Passion Music in Hong Kong for Sonic Kitchen Video Podcast number 4. I've been in Hong Kong for about 6 years now. I started DJing first, and basically my buddy Cassidy, I've known him since university, like 15 years, and he got an MPC 2000. We lived like in this co-op dormitory, like on the UC Berkeley campus in Northern California. He would go to work and he'd give me the key to his room, and I would just like start messing around with the MPC and his turntables. But I was already collecting records before I met him, so it all kind of came together. So basically I released my first kind of album collection of beats in like 2007, and since then I hadn't released anything until last year for various reasons. Like it's hard to finish stuff, like to finish like a project, like a cohesive project is kind of hard, and you have to kind of have a muse, or I have to have a muse of sorts. So that kind of came along, and then it helped me finish my recent EP. I made a EP called Coconut Dreams, and it's basically inspired by, like, not to get into too much detail, but it's inspired by this girl that kind of broke my heart. So I kind of knew I was gonna get my heart broken, but yeah, like it was worth it. My previous stuff was very loop oriented, and it is still, but I've added like more texture with synthesizers, and since my last project I've learned Ableton. I used to be on the MPC 1000 only, and like a microKORG, but it's mostly all in the box now. So yeah, it's just, people can expect, my like 1 foot in hip hop, and then electronic, sample bass, African music, Brazilian music, so yeah. I run a venue called XXX Gallery here in Hong Kong, but in addition to DJing there, I DJ at various places. Salon 10 is one of my favorite places to DJ. Do some restaurants like Coco's and other various places like around like Duddles, and I just like to keep it fresh, all kinds of styles, from funk, soul, hip hop, reggae, house, even club oriented stuff I enjoy as well. Tronada is really cool. Madlib, like Madlib's he's the inspiration for like many years, and he's kind of like, I feel like Madlib he broke the rules, and like that influenced my friends and I, So even as far as sampling MP3s, which is like used to be a no-no, yeah, just you break all the rules, and it's just like, yeah. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have to be vinyl all the time. It doesn't have to be like this nerdy thing all the time. I would say just do your homework, and just stay hungry, basically. Stay hungry and humble, which is like an E40 quote. But yeah, just do your homework, because there's so much music out there, and just keep your ears open, like always. If an alien came from outer space and was like, James, what's up with the club scene in Hong Kong? I would be like, it's whack. But, with the caveat that there are some good nights going on, and there are good things going on. Like Heavy Hong Kong is doing good stuff. XXX is doing good stuff. Salon 10 is doing good stuff. Places like Hidden Agenda have nice like live shows, but basically the Hong Kong scene is very one-dimensional, and I think a lot of people are happy with that. But for the people who aren't exactly happy with that, then it's good for them to have other things to go to. So that's what we try to provide with XXX. And that's what Casty and Dre Dog, Enso, that's what we try to provide when we go to and DJ at other venues, And there's good stuff in the top 40. Like I love Drake, I love Young Thug, but just not just that, and not just like the same like song about how we should die young or some shit like that. It's garbage. It's nonsense. So you have to dig deeper. Just like with the music, you have to dig deeper, and you'll find good stuff, I believe. My favorite DJs in Hong Kong would probably be Dre Dog, aka Kid Fresh, K Mello. Shout out to Enso. Shout out to Tedman from Living Disco Heads. Shout out to you guys too. Thanks for having me. I'd like to give a shout out to Soul Passion. I appreciate what you guys do here for the scene, from DJing to production classes. I think it's really important to have it in Hong Kong. A lot of people appreciate what you guys do as well. Actually, the materials is from Shimshaipo, yeah, but
You can get that at Shimshaipo.
you can, yeah. I have my sources, man.
Yeah.
Gotta buy them both though. Everything on my face and you're like,
Nah, you can.
naan.
Naan.
Naan that dried.
Action.